This slime gift her tyrant fiancé. Unaware, she cuddled her new pet. Brother returned, gifting his loot. The monster scared her. He thought she hated it. He coldly asked why. Who gifts this? To survive, she called it too big. He mysteriously asked for her hand, she shook. Fearing the worst, she got a blue blob. Found on the road, a tiny slime. Still a monster, you don't like it? Seeing his dark look, she rubbed it. It's so soft, I love it. He finally smiled. Go play. She transmigrated as a doomsday character. Given to demons and sold off by the Duke. The Duke fell, she was killed by Kin. Knowing the plot, she vowed to escape. Something moved in her hand, an illusion. It felt so good, she squished the slime. She got addicted, needing it harder. Why not the female lead? She hit the bed. The poor slime suffered, she soon calmed down. Survive to adulthood, marry, then divorce. Take the alimony and live sweetly with a hunk. Shame I couldn't kiss the Grand Duke, the slime blushed. It shyly fled her grasp, hiding under the bed. Did I squeeze the heart? Are you shy? It turned red, she whispered to it. It smoked bright red, truly shy. I won't say that again, come out. It crawled back, how strange. Slimes lack minds, can you understand me? It bounced twice, her eyes lit up. Before she could cheer, a maid barged in. Rudely announcing dinner, she hid the slime. She pocketed it, the maids had already eaten. Leaving only scraps, trying to shame her. She sat to eat, a hand smacked hers. The woman scolded her spoon posture. And took her bowl. You ate enough, she hadn't. The old hag lied, saying it hadn't been an hour. Furious, she starved. Watching her food taken, the maid ate well. Still mocking her, she hid her anger. The slime crawled out and jumped. Smack on the red-haired maid's face, she froze. It knocked her out, looking for praise. Proudly puffing its chubby chest. She laughed, it wanted her too. Believe it could protect her, the maid stirred. She raised a plate to strike, but stopped. She hid the slime, faked a fall with the tray. And handed it over. Perfect crime, slimes are low tier. They can't erase memories, tell me. Are you a special slime? It replied, you're a smart monster. You understand me, thanks for today. It flew with joy, you can dance. They chatted easily, starving, she fell on the bed. Cursing those who starved her. I lack the strength to punch, she noticed. The slime was gone, she smelled food. Mutton soup and shrimp tomato pasta. The slime brought a feast, she teared up. Taking a bite, it's explosive. You're my savior, she finished quickly. She rubbed her face on it, so happy. It jumped down, fleeing out the window blushing. Dessert magically appeared. She was flattered, post-meal sweets. Holding it, we're friends for life. Enjoying sweets, she saw it jump on the desk. Curious, it pulled out a pen. Writing, it finished fast. Showing off, it wrote friend. She gasped, a genius slime. Praised, its eye sparkled reading the word. Everyone hates me here, but I have a friend. I'm not alone, it hugged her finger. Duke's soul is watching, if he finds you. It patted its chest, so cute, she took it to the library. To find slime records. To hide to reach, while troubled. It offered help. How? Why so quiet? She turned to see her brother glaring. Seeing her shock, he asked what she's plotting. She explained she wanted a book on the slime he gave. So you don't hate my gift, it's so cute. How could I? You tossed the gems I sent, she was confused. I never got them, he was shocked. I gave them to the head maid, she kept them. I never saw them, he seethed. A mere maid stole from my sister. He turned to go. Wait, brother, his eyes flashed red. What did you say? Calling him brother was fatal. I panicked. Can you get that book for me? It's too heavy, I'll take it to your room. Not mad at all, he eagerly helped. The maid burst in, arrogant, seeing him, she cowed. His eyes went dark, entering without knocking. Wanna lose her head, it's a misunderstanding. He won't let this go, call all servants. He told his sister to rest, he'll handle them. Valen dotes on her, avenging his sister. Just thinking of it brings joy, the slime cheered too. She opened the book, its abilities were unclear. Petting the slime. Let's trade, I'll tell you a secret. You tell me about you, only for you. Someone's coming, she hid it under the bed. Valen dragged the head maiden. How should we punish her? But she threatened him with the Duke. Don't listen to her, the Duke won't let this go. Valen scoffed, tell her crimes. She treated her daughter like a lady, and me like trash. I'm not lying, she took your gems. Tearing up, the head maid was shocked she wasn't dumb anymore, trying to deny. Alina framed me, slap. Valen struck her down, beating her fiercely. Before leaving, he asked what gift she wanted. Anything from you? Valen smirked. I'll bring back everything you like. The bad guy got beat. Alina hugged the slime. Valen isn't like the book. He loves his sister. The slime waved in agreement. It amused her. You understand me. It looked smug, she decided to share her transmigrator's secret, hearing her past. It comforted her looking at the cute blob. She sniffed it wildly. When I'm rich, we'll live large, but it was curious. Tell me more about the romance in the book. No, kids can't hear that, she didn't know. It's an adult in the novels. Male lead, she gave in to its begging. Continue the story. After Alina's death, the real 19 stuff begins. His love is weird, kidnapping and confinement. Seeing her expectant face, it asked if she liked that. Of course, most do. It memorized that. She teased it, you're an adult, have you kissed? It blushed red, she laughed hard. Claiming to be an adult, you're just a kid. She lay down, imagining being the heroine, marrying the Grand Duke. He's handsome, a buff guy with abs. The slime got jealous, puffed out its 18-pack abs. I'm strong too, seeing its competitive look. She shook with laughter, seeing its pride hurt. Wiping her tears, I wasn't laughing at you. She clapped, you're so handsome, better than the Grand Duke. 10 times handsomer. It asked what marriage is. The closest bond in the world, its eyes sparkled. It jumped out the window excitedly, she called out. Startling the guards, she hid. Almost caught, she peeked to find it. It was picking wildflowers, scared of heights, she backed off. Smelling flowers, opening her eyes. It held a bright bouquet. Why the flowers? Hearing its same marriage proposing to me. It nodded, thanks, but I'm marrying the Grand Duke. It was heartbroken, Grand Duke Ruslan. Strong and wild, beat him and I'll marry you, it swore it would. She held back a laugh. Then we must marry. 2 things to do before marriage, we held hands. Now for a kiss, it got totally thrilled. As a boy, it took the lead, she closed her eyes. Nothing happened, is it preparing? As she got up, an accident happened, it turned redder. She awkwardly apologized to the shaking slime. It was an accident. It hid under the bed, she coaxed it on the floor. So funny, so shy. Yet wants to marry me, the head maid was jailed. Unrepentant, waiting for the Duke to return for revenge. Once she's gone, her daughter will take her place. Brother asked to meet in the woods, important matters. She went to sit, but he stopped her. He laid down a cushion. Invited her to sit, brought food. Her eyes gleamed, having a brother is great. Father returns soon, our peaceful days are numbered. He'll bring a poison, a slow one. Causes endless pain, coughing blood till death. She remembered the book. Alina died of this. One of us must take it, it makes petals grow on wrists. Emitting toxic fumes, a trap by father. To marry her to Grand Duke Ruslan, then poison him. She won't be bullied, plus, she knows where the antidote is. God, that's scary. But her brother saw right through her. You seem excited to be poisoned, she faked fear. Valen said he'll take it. Let me, they fought over the poison. Both thought the other was stubborn. Why did she fight? The poison blooms petals, taking the antidote. Heightens all senses. Gaining mutant monster powers, she can't miss this. But Valen truly loved her, couldn't bear her pain. Insisted on taking it just then. A knight reported in, interrupting them. Valen sent her back first to handle business. Fighting over poison, she checked her pocket. It turned green, hearing she'd be poisoned. It turned green. Why the color change? Looks so ugly, the slime fumed. She thought it was sick, massaging it. It yelled death, it heard about the poison. Turned color from sheer worry despite her comfort. It stayed restless, you're worried, she kissed its head. Back to blue, I won't die. Coaxing the crying slime, someone's coming. Hide under the bed, the red-haired maid stormed in. Yelling about her mom, I did nothing to her. Seeing her apathy, the maid raged. Calling her a liar, threatening to find her weakness. Alina gave a thumbs up, cheering her on. Furious, the maid warned the Duke will hear this. I'll go now. Maid, help me walk. The red hair couldn't believe her arrogance, she glanced at the slime. Keep it hidden, her first time seeing the Duke. Handsomer than expected, but cold-blooded. The son just returned order to the Deadly Crow Forest to get an item to summon demons, risking his child's life. Valen obeyed. Is he brainwashed? The Duke looked at Alina, handed her a red vial. It's Catherine's poison, she faked ignorance. What's this? Slap, Valen slammed the table. Give it to me, the Duke was displeased. Interrupting me, say one more word. And I'll destroy what you protect, threatened by father. Valen swallowed his pride and apologized. The Duke poured the poison. Put it before his daughter. It'll hurt. But it's fine, you seem to be waiting for this. She panicked, it's father's order. I must obey. She gulped it down. Tastes good, but her stomach churned. The Duke was pleased. Valen clenched his fists, watching his sister drink it, powerless. Clutching her stomach, couldn't find her room. The jailed headmaid appeared. How's your stomach? Great, then she coughed blood, pushed into her room. Crawled to bed, it hurts so much. No one by her side, lonelier than expected. Daisley saw the slime's worried face. I'm fine. Just sleepy, she passed out. The slime burst with healing energy when she woke. Touching something soft, she jolted awake. On a soft blue slime bed, it was easing her pain. The warm slime on her belly felt great, a heating pad. Awesome, it tilted its head, means you're handsome. It smiled happily, the monster stopped playing dumb for her. And for the first time, showed its true power. Fighting a giant beast with a tiny body, can it save her? In a dream, Alina saw the heroine, bandaging the male lead. As she stood, he grabbed her, don't go. About to kiss, she woke up, darn it. A green drop fell on her hand, she panicked. An ugly monster drooled over her. Choked before she could react, suffocating. A nightmare, sent by the Duke to tame her. Couldn't push it off, burning hot to touch. Even in a dream, it hurts as she cried in fear. The slime arrived like a hero, to save her. But compared to the giant beast, with one flick, it was swatted away effortlessly. Alina screamed for it to run. It lay still, she worried. Tried to run to it, but got hit. The slime charged with a sword. Swatted away again to huge a gap in strength. But like a roach, it fought to the end. Stabbing upward, tiny body, huge power. Bursting with blinding light. The beast held in pain, the slime fell exhausted. Alina caught it, even if it hurts. She'll protect it. Woke up the next day. It was gone. Sat up, it regained its energy. Acting cute, noticing its wounds. Remembering the dream, idiot, run from danger. She blamed herself. You got hurt saving me. But it apologized, it bragged to the girl it liked. And lied, sorry. I'm actually weak, I'll get stronger. She said she likes strong men like Ruslan, it remembered. What a fool, it cried sadly. She hugged it tightly, praised it for saving her. So cool, it blushed. Heart pounding, you're my ideal type, it turned redder. Floating in joy. What's wrong, PTSD? The evil father killed his wife, poisoned his daughter, to threaten his son, to get the summoning item in a week. To protect his sister, Valen worked for him. The Duke noticed Alina's change, no longer weak and crying. Unaware she changed souls to tame her. He sent a nightmare, but it vanished quickly. With no outside help, very suspicious. She can't beat a nightmare, maybe divine power awoke like her mom. For a child with divine power, he schemed to marry an oracle, but got a failure. That woman died protecting her kid. No one ruins his plans. He sent a red hair to watch Alina. Embroidery was torture. She yawned, a maid sewed better. Bragging about her noble lessons, who's the real lady? The maid asked who she talks to at night, the slime and her panicked. Demanding the truth, or once Valen leaves. She'll tell the Duke, but her threats were heard by Valen. He glared, go on. She cowered and left, called for inspection before running. Valen leaves tonight, came to say goodbye. Stay safe, I'll wait for you. He froze, seeing his mother's care in her. Vowed to return safely, sat for a bit. Why won't you leave? He asked what she's doing. Making a gift for who? For the slime, it popped out. Valen turned to stone, thought it was for him. She measured it on him, blue and white suits you. Seeing them happy, he got up sadly. Swaying, hit the door. Why the sudden mood drop? She remembered the local custom, praying for luck, giving handkerchiefs to departing knights. He wanted it, she called him back and rummaged. Found one with the family crest, dusted it off. Handed it over, a gift from me, returned safely. He took it, heart warmed. She hesitated. Where'd you find the slime? In Salty River, monsters frequent there. Knowing she wanted to research it, muttering the river's name. The slime glared at him, shivering when their eyes met. He asked to observe it. Can she trust him? Can't take it to class today. Room isn't safe. Safer with Valen. Bully it and you're dead. I'll hate you, he felt struck by lightning. Less important than this thing, she handed it over. It was utterly unwilling, get along, no fighting, leaving them staring at each other. He knew it wanted to marry her. Of course he objected, made things hard for it. It tried hard to pass the brother-in-law test. It ignored him, a smart, low-tier monster. It made his locked-up sister smile. Clearly they're good friends, seeing the messy desk. He burned with rage, worthless maids. He cleaned up for her, spotted a note. The word marriage wasn't her handwriting, the slime raised its hand. Saying it wrote it, Valen cornered it. Who are you? Don't dream of marrying my sister. It agreed he's right. He darkened. Over my dead body, no way. If he knew it took her first kiss. He'd go mad. It looked around. Aimed at his dirty shoes, pounced. Caught midair, he gritted his teeth. Trying to throw dirt in my eyes? This slime is crazy, warned it to stay away. She's marrying Grand Duke Ruslan, unless you can beat him. It was sad, but quickly recovered. Jumped down, drew with a huge pen. Vowing she'll only marry it, he mocked its weakness. An ideal husband is mature, not squishy. Thought it would give up, it turned into a cube. Valen was speechless, it patted itself, showing off its toughness, being hard is useless. To marry my sister, be better at swordsmanship, and dancing, cold to others. Tender to her and most importantly, powerful. To save her from father, it swore it could. Just then, Alina returned from class. You guys didn't fight, seeing the cube slime. What happened? He grumbled about ambitious monsters. She didn't get his meaning. Did you find out its origin? He guiltily said no time, said goodbye for the battlefield. Warned her to beware the little thing. The cube refused to change back. She took out a handkerchief, a gift for the soft slime. It instantly reverted. Tied it on, it loved it. It curiously drank her tea. She panicked. Monsters can't eat human food. Shook it violently, spit it out. Made it dizzy, it was perfectly fine. Are the books wrong? Decided to check the library again. Unaware of eavesdroppers, she eats and sleeps with it daily. Pinching it for fun, not knowing it's her future husband. IQ up to 150, proposes with flowers. Writes, not a simple slime, she kept trying to dig into its past. Its habits contradict the books, heading to the library. Books say slimes can't use magic, but it beat the nightmare. The headmaid sneaked up, you can only read once a week. But I've only been here once, as she left. The woman glared. Why is she following me? Even prepped a hot pot. Why so nice suddenly? It made her uneasy, brother is away. No one to help, but she has the slime. No longer fighting alone, finally ate a full meal. The slime hopped out of her pocket, must be getting dessert. I should follow secretly. It went to eavesdrop on the headmaid, hearing voices in Alina's room daily, suspected an affair. While she's out, planted a recording stone. With proof, the Duke will kick her out. But the slime heard every word. The maid entered Alina's room, retrieving the bug. Searched the bed, no man's hair found. Notice monster books, dating a monster hunter. Alina returned, asking what she's doing, faked cleaning. She didn't buy it, pointed out. No cleaning tools, just wrapping up. And fled, the recording played Alina's I love it. So cute, cheesy words, though no male voice. Still serves as proof, reporting to the Duke. That she hit a man, the result was shocking. The slime ruined her plan, it spit out a big orb. She was stunned, puked from its stomach. It shook its head, it's a recording orb. Revenge on the bad guys, touched it. It glowed brightly, showing the headmaid. Telling the Duke about her nightly affairs, evidence inside. Alina was furious, bugging her room. But how can the slime use this? Before asking, a gasp from the orb. The bug had no sound, she just checked it. All the slime's doing, the Duke scolded. The woman, she panicked, claiming a glitch. He gave her one more chance to find what Alina hid. This is bad. They'll come soon, she told the slime to flee. Don't come out until I call, threw the orb out the window. The maids burst in, dragged her away. Locked her in a dark room, the slime worried. It wasn't safe here anymore, told it to flee north. There's a cabin to hide in, it cried. Didn't want to leave her, now is the best time. I'll be fine, go. It looked back, then jumped off the high tower. Glad it escaped, but forgot to give it the handkerchief. A squeak, the escapee returned. holding the discarded orb and a bag of bread. Shocked it risked its life to return, she calmed down, asked if it knew teleportation magic. It hopped. It tilted its head, so you don't. Seeing her disappointed, it offered bread. Just then, heard maids outside, selling Duke family intel, decided to record them, to blackmail them for her release, woke the sleepy slime next day. Determined to send it to safety, it clung to her. Flexed its ABS, I can protect you. Tearfully begged it to listen this time, it bawled. She wanted to protect it too. Pinky swore, I'll find you. Meet in the north later, now, to open the door. It turned into a blue key, warned it not to jump out of her pocket. The maids were baffled. How did she get out, holding the proof of their treason? Threatened that if she's let go, she won't tell the Duke. This proof means more than jail time, as they hesitated to grab her. The red hair appeared, said the Duke ordered her release. And took her away. Why did she help? Wrong Rutu said there's no time to explain. You're going to free the slime, right? Her pupil shrank. How did she know? After learning the truth, her mom brainwashed her if Alina dies. She gets her position, saw her coughing blood that day. Faking she took medicine, later learned she took poison. She was shocked, not happy as expected. Ran to tell Alina, but saw it outside her door. She was with a monster, startled. But the slime cured her poison, it looked peaceful. Unlike slime she knew, realized Bella didn't hate her. Don't misunderstand, it's for myself. Don't want to live blindly. I'll wait here for 5 minutes, Alina thanked her. Ran to find a river to send the slime to safety. It'll float away on the water. Found a river. Took out the slime for parting, it clung to her dress. Waited at the northern cabin, promised to meet when grown up. Took out the embroidered handkerchief, tied it on its round body. It cried a river, can I stay? Couldn't leave Alina alone, she hated parting too. But staying means death by father, coaxed the crying slime. It held her hand, tears in eyes, determined look, swore to get stronger in silence. To return and save her, Alina choked up. Urged it to go. Amidst a reluctant goodbye, it jumped into the water, crying as it floated away. Watching it vanish, wiping her tears. Returned to Bella, heard her voice. Sensing trouble, the plan failed, begging the Duke, claiming Alina tricked her daughter. Tell me how she threatened you. Bella held her slapped face, shaking her head, shielding her terrified daughter, framing Alina for an affair with the knight. The Duke darkened, having an affair right under his nose. Asked Alina behind the tree. What do you think? Alina was injured. Still thinking of the promise in her last moments. Used magic to reach the meeting place, but he didn't make it. The Duke spotted her, startled. Faked ignorance of his words, I had no man. The head maid called her a liar, she heard it. The Duke ordered her jailed, threatening Bella to save her mom. She betrayed Alina. I saw her put the slime in the river. She paled. Bella cried, apologizing, sorry. Alina, I couldn't watch my mom die. Knowing she was with a slime, he ordered a search. Kill on sight. Meanwhile, the slime swam. Crawled ashore, unaware of the danger. Thinking how to take Alina away, a man drew a dagger to kill it. Seeing a tiny slime, they laughed at it. Knowing it couldn't win, it ran. They used magic to block it. With a snap of fingers, a magic circle blocked its path. Gripping his sword, he charged, kill the slime, and get the Duke's reward. The sword flew at Dumpling, piercing him ruthlessly. He took the handkerchief as proof. It hurt like hell, but recalling Arena's promise, he had to wait at the northern cabin. Using his last ounce of magic, a blinding light flashed. He teleported to the cabin, gravely injured. He clung to his promise with his dying breath. He reached their cabin, sword still lodged in him. He crawled in agony, the promise to Arena kept him going, but as he crawled, he left a trail of blood, energy fading. He turned transparent, tears of pain fell. His vision blurred. He couldn't let Arena go, but he never got to see her one last time. Valen returned victorious, the prize meant the cure for his sister, but thinking of that slime, who desired her, fury spiked. He saw his father's aid, the handkerchief looked familiar. What's that? Kill the monster for the Duke. Valen froze, his sister always protected that slime. It was dead. He rushed to find Arena to tell her, but seeing him back safe. She was just so happy, she didn't know. Glad you're safe. He hesitated. After a beat, he decided to tell her. I saw the Baron with your handkerchief. He took it as a trophy. He killed the slime. Irina froze in shock. Trembling, she muttered, no, impossible. I picked a secret route for him. A handkerchief proves nothing, she sobbed. She refused to believe it, seeing her cry. Valen panicked, you're right, he's tough. He wouldn't die so easily, don't cry. Locked up by her father, Dumpling was her only friend. Her sole pillar of strength, he brought her joy. Her only ray of light, please, Dumpling. Stay alive. Time flew by. 5 years later, Irina grew stunning. Long dark hair, black eyes, perfect figure. The talk of the town, the beautiful duke's daughter. Attended the ball, the two-faced duke saw her. Eager to check her wrist. How many petals? 4, she replied. Good, almost done before the Grand Duke returns. They must all bloom, Irina froze. The war's over. What's wrong? The Duke barked. She claimed she felt faint, the Duke heard. The reclusive Grand Duke was attending. Seize this chance, seduce him. Propose to him, make him fall for you. You may go out now. She played along. But was thrilled inside. Finally, freedom. Trapped for 5 years, but the Duke returned early. The plot had changed, she was at a disadvantage. What are you thinking about? You zoned out. It was her first salon trip, Bella was ecstatic. They were close now, unlike the original plot. After losing the slime, Bella apologized to her, swearing to always stand by her side. No matter what. Why aren't you answering? Bella snapped her back, nothing, let's get ready. At the Grand Duke's estate, mates gossiped. He was badly hurt, a cough interrupted them. The butler scolded them inside, the nanny nagged. Your wound is deep, don't force yourself to go. But he had to see his love, thinking of her. He smirked, when she thought the slime died. She was heartbroken, but believed he lived. Reunited 5 years later, the handsome Duke was popular. Irina and Pink Hair competed, but with her wits. Irina turned her rival into a bestie. To escape her father, she must marry Roselyn. In the book, a key figure appears today. Ella, her rival for the Grand Duke. Wonder if she's nice, I'll make her my bestie. At her first tea party, her beauty stunned everyone. Pink Hair resisted, don't fall for her beauty. She's my rival, as Irina sat down. They picked on her, it's your first time here. We nobles speak foreign languages to chat. You can't learn it without an academy. Ella faked kindness, let's use a simple language. Irina found it childish, purposely bullying her. Let's use ancient speech, isn't that too hard? Ancient speech is hard, Irina sneered. Time to show off, to me. Ancient speech is the easiest, everyone gasped. Big talk, it's the hardest language. How do you know it? Ella asked. Self-taught while sick, she replied smoothly. Besides that, I speak Northern Ras, and 10 others, Ella's jaw dropped. An uneducated girl speaks 10 languages, liar, she gasped. She slipped up, her pride hurt. She made an excuse and fled, now's my chance. Irina chased her. Wait, why are you following me? Ella snapped, you're just here to mock me. Irina just wanted to talk, Ella scoffed in disbelief. Are you mocking me? Of course not. I just want to be friends. I'm always stuck home. I have no friends, be my first. Her fragile beauty won Ella over. Irina took her arm after the party. Let's chat, Ella blushed hard. She was too pretty to reject. Ella agreed, but I don't know a good place. Recommend one, Ella. Ella took her to a cafe. I only bring close friends here. I picked it just for you, she felt honored. The desserts were amazing, best in the empire. Ella was confused, we're rivals, why be friends? You're pretty, you don't lack friends, she gasped. She slipped up again, Irina found her cute. And laughed because I like you. The maid reminded Ella of her dinner with the Marquis. See you next time, safe travels. Next up, the Dark Guild's boss. The dead slime was now the powerful Grand Duke. Eager to propose to Irina, but she didn't know, her future husband was her little dumpling. The ceremony began, Irina waited for the Grand Duke. If things changed, her plan would fail. Just then, the Grand Duke arrived. She finally saw the male lead. White hair, black eyes. Handsome and built, the lady swooned. Bella whispered, handsomer than the rumors. Yeah, Irina stared blankly, so handsome. And great body, I can't look away. He closed the monster gate, saving the empire. The emperor was deeply moved, and promised a great reward, but the list. Shocked Irina. What millennial ginseng? Ancient python core. What kind of reward is that? It's different from the book, his taste matches mine. The emperor asked what else he wanted. He looked firm, bless my upcoming wedding. The crowd gasped. Irina froze. Wedding? Does he love someone? Or did he meet the female lead the Emperor beamed? I knew it. Who's the lucky lady? Irina clenched her fists. She had to steal him. Her life depended on it. Her father was shocked too. I must change this before the wedding. Irina panicked. The plot kept changing. She sighed. Do I have to seduce him? He was hotter than in the book. Great body. As she stared, he caught her looking. He was looking back. Am I imagining things? They locked eyes. He even smiled at her. You look beautiful today, an ugly man interrupted. He claimed to be her father, offering a dance. She played along, secretly cursing the Duke. Someone watched them chatting happily. He turned pale with jealousy. He excused himself. Where to dance? The creep groped her. Suddenly, a hand stopped him. Get lost. After chasing him off, the man offered his hand. May I have this dance? Irina was shocked. She took his hand. Does he want to marry me? But we just met. Impossible. In the book, he couldn't dance, but he's great. They danced beautifully, drawing all eyes. He leaned in. I can give you what you want. She was confused. You know what I want. He was about to say kidnap. Suddenly, a loud sneeze interrupted him. Then 99 more. Clearly on purpose. Your aide looks sick. Should you check? He's fine, he replied, secretly wanting to kill him before the party. Eager to marry her, he bought trucks of gifts. Weird gifts for a proposal. Shouldn't it be what she likes? She likes this. Don't worry. Where is she? Here. What? He leaned in. Join me on the balcony. I have a gift. Irina was confused. As he closed in, the air grew tense. Her heart raced after the dance. She went to the balcony. The tall, cold man stood among the lilacs. He walked to her. You like lilacs, right? After 5 years, he saw her. Irina gasped. How did he know? She recalled Dumpling proposing with lilacs. She took the petals. How did you know? He hesitated for a moment. He hid his slime identity. I like them too. Her heart skipped a beat. It sounded like a confession. Why so passionate? He danced with her and gave her flowers, but he likes someone else. Did he learn about the Duke's abuse? Is he being nice to make me a spy? If he wants to use me. No need, I'm ready to help you. I'm glad, but first, something important. Something you like, the aide popped out. No. A loud voice interrupted. They stared at him. Ignoring the glare, he said, Hi, I'm Pasiri, the Grand Duke's handsome aide. He has urgent business, please leave. He kicked Irina out. She was dying to know what he was going to say. Why always talk about kidnapping and imprisonment because I want to marry her? He confessed, take it step by step. Or you'll scare her. I am following steps. Kidnap before marriage, but you keep ruining it. To avoid delays, I'll propose tomorrow. The aide freaked out and hugged his leg. If you propose like that, just kill me. I won't kill you, and I will propose. The aide was stressed. He had to stop him. Proposing on the first day, she'll hate it. Seeing him hesitate, the aide pushed harder. He begged him to drop it. Then what should I do? She likes fit men. I got an 18-pack. Scared of rejection, he asked for a plan. The aide teared up. He'd never seen him so devoted. He quickly changed sides. What else does she like? Seeing him about to say those two words, he stopped him. First, learn her preferences. That increases your chances. Back at the party, men swarmed Irina. She rejected the 250th guy. Exhausted, she hid in an empty hallway. Suddenly, someone appeared behind her. She spun around. Why so surprised? I'm hurt. The Info Guild boss, they made a deal. If she helped find his missing sister, he'd steal the relic. Why do you want this? She smashed it. The blonde praised her guts. She needed the crystal inside if the Duke stops killing. Monsters will riot. Only the purifying relic can stop his rampage with the crystal. Even without the marriage, she could make a deal and enter the forest to find the cure. Lastly, she asked the blonde. Find the northern slimes. Has anyone seen a slime with a scar? The Duke rushed to Irina. Why was he here in such a scandalous spot? Awkwardly, she got to the point. Your Highness. About our deal. A maid brought tea, interrupting. Her father's spy. They had to stop talking. So awkward. Should I try seducing him? Touch the neck or ear. Flip my hair. She clumsily tried it all. He didn't get it. Are you unwell? Plan failed, her pride was hurt. But he liked the tea, I made your favorite. His heart pounded, he thanked her shyly. She found his red ears cute. Suddenly, blood rose in his throat. Bad news, he hadn't taken the antidote today. He swallowed the blood, I can't look weak. Or she won't marry me. He noticed her panic. He frowned. What's wrong? I heard you're sick. No, I'm not. I was weak before, but I eat well now. I'm totally healthy. He suddenly stood up. I can't take this anymore. I must take you north. What do you mean? If it's just a visit, I'd love to. No, I'm proposing to you. Please marry me, Irina. He blushed hard, she didn't expect a proposal. Okay, let's get married, she agreed instantly. He beamed and kissed her hand. The Duke heard the news and smiled greedily. She faked obedience but knew the truth. Soon, she'd never see his gross face again. He ordered the maid to bring the proposal letter, forcing her to sign before the Duke backed out. A simple wedding in a week, that's too rushed. I'm not ready, facing his icy glare. She changed her tune, don't forget the poison petals. Your mission is to kill him, I'll remember. He only raised her for this. But my real mission is to kill you, Bella worried. He's handsome, but he's a monster. To Irina, escaping the Duke was enough. Monster or not, she'd divorce him later anyway. The Duke sent Bella with Irina. To ensure she poisoned him, Bella felt guilty. For not helping, Irina comforted her. I won't let you suffer. You won the war. To marry her, it's not too late to know. Your Majesty, but the Grand Duke's only stain was his monster blood. An ancestor was seduced by a monster, cursing his bloodline. Without blood, they go mad. No one lives past 40, they die in the forest. A secret only royals know. Why bring this up? You're marrying her for power, the Empress stated. He denied it. I won't ally with the Duke. This isn't an alliance, I will destroy him. So, just bless our wedding. She believed him. A week passed quickly. Finally, his dream wedding arrived. The Grand Duke waited eagerly as she stepped out of the carriage. She saw him waiting and smiled. He stared at his stunning bride. Blushing hard, the Duke saw them flirting. Hurry in, everyone's waiting. In the solemn hall, the priest began the vows. A man burst in. Irina, stop. Brother, why was he back from the war? Valen rushed back after the war for her wedding. Why have the wedding while I'm away? He rushed back just for her. So touching, but the Duke interrupted his protest. For Irina's happiness, sit down. Valen caught the threat and sat. The wedding continued, before God. They vowed to be husband and wife for better or worse. To love and cherish. Groom, do you vow to love her forever? I do. Bride, do you vow to love him forever? I do. She never thought she'd wear a dress. And vow for love, it felt like falling in love. They signed the paper, it's done. They were married, Irina braced herself. The revenge had just begun after the wedding. Valen was furious about the rushed wedding. He must have threatened her, she's so naive. We truly love each other, brother. Hearing this, Valen raged, he's older than me. Don't call me brother, we're married. I should call you brother, if you divorce, you're nothing. The Duke's face darkened, tensions flared. Irina stepped in, my brother spoils me. He's just worried, Valen pulled her away. To scold the Duke, he was sure she was forced. He planned to help her run away. Find a good man like me, you can't handle him. If anything happens, I know you'll save me. Valen gave her a hand-drawn map of the estate. Run if you're in danger, I'll get you. She was touched, he also brought slime news. Guards saw a weird slime. With a scar, Irina knew it was Dumpling. Valen said it was covered in wounds. Crawling desperately, leaking black fluid. Her heart ached, Dumpling was in trouble. The forest caught fire, looks like arson. He might be dead, the fire spread fast. Towards the Duke's land, I told him to go north. Why go to the center? Maybe it's better there, Valen felt guilty. For the bad news, Irina comforted him. She believed Dumpling was alive, sorry I couldn't help. I'll find you a cuter slime. Thanks for everything, he beamed with pride. Brothers are the most reliable. He asked for a reward, I don't need it now. So here, she gave him a red gem. The Duke's brainwashing is strong, this relic will help. Wear it forever, Valen promised her. I'll find the cure, tell me when you want a divorce. She felt warm, her brother was so good to her. The Duke came in. Are you done talking? Thanks for waiting, take your time with your brother. We're truly married now. My wife, Irina, froze, she wasn't used to it. He leaned in. I don't want a fake marriage. I'll fulfill my duties, look forward to our future. She could only think of duties, wedding night. She didn't know he wasn't human, he teased her. Just as things got hot, he turned into a slime. After the wedding, he rushed to bed. Wait, Your Highness, are you scared? No, it's just, she blushed, it's my first time. I might be bad at it, don't worry. I'll teach you. He stroked her flushed cheek. I won't be a husband in name only. He leaned in, now. I'll exceed your expectations. Expectations? He kissed her, she touched his chest. Weird, no hard ABS. So soft and bouncy, he turned into a slime. Irina woke up, it was all a dream. Why did Dumpling ruin the best part? What a shame, since marrying the Duke. She kept having dirty dreams, but it was just a dream. To welcome her, the Duke had mages. Cast warming spells, his sister heard about this. I thought it was political. He really cares for her. Maria, keep spying on them. And report back as long as I'm here. She won't take charge, Irina arrived at the estate. She stepped out to see him waiting. Rough journey? He kissed her hand. The north was freezing, she shivered like a dog. He knew she was frail and hated the cold. He held her icy hands, to help you adapt. I warmed the castle, you'll love it. She was surprised he cared so much. Inside, it was warm as spring. Quite a contrast from the snow. It's not your home, but I tried my best. Thank you, his care moved her, madam. Welcome, it was Eight Passeri. You remember my name, the Duke got jealous. Seeing them chat, that's enough aid. He had to work, so he left the tour. To the butler after the tour. The butler showed her to her room, wedding night. Is it the bridal suite? She learned. She'd stay in a guest room, thank God. Sharing a bed would be so awkward. She entered and flopped on the soft bed. A knock at the door, excuse me, madam. I'm Lotus, his sister, married to a tyrant. Unaware he was her slime friend, but with him. Weirdly, she always saw Dumpling in him. Done with work, the Duke rushed to Irina. She didn't expect him, even if I'm busy. I wouldn't miss our first dinner, hearing she wanted room service. He brought the food, his sweetness made her smile brightly. When the food arrived, she noticed the dishes looked exactly like what Dumpling used to bring her. Flowers, food, he reminded her of the slime. She felt sad, seeing this. He pulled out her chair, sit and try them in. She took a bite, it was delicious. This is heavenly, it's so good. He beamed, I'm glad you like it. Then he just stared at her, not eating. Impossible, but he was so like Dumpling. He noticed her stare. Is there something on my face? And no. You remind me of a childhood friend. He was cute, smart, and cared for me. Just like you, he knew exactly who she meant. She was praising his slime form. He couldn't stop smirking. He promised, I'll be the best husband next day. His sister came to show who's boss. I've always managed the estate, she said. You should take over, but you're weak. I'll just keep doing it. She was testing Irina's resolve. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Someone doing my chores, yes please. Seeing her so lazy, Lotus boiled with rage. And ran to tattle, she's not fit to be your wife. He frowned, I truly love her, that's why we married. What? She was shocked he loved their enemy's daughter. Dying, the slime only wanted to protect her. That belief pushed his broken body forward. Knowing he was dying, he prayed for a chance. To be stronger and protect her, he woke up. That dream again, he'd lost count. But now, he'd finally married her. Irina drank poison for breakfast every day. She stared at the petals, once 5 bloom. A demon is summoned, I need the cure. He's away, I must enter the forest. She faked an ancestor visit to get the code. Monsters live there, you're brave. A true match for the Duke, but I can't risk it. I can't take you there. You need the key, Lotus has it. Irina went to ask Lotus for it, hearing this. Lotus thought she wanted the chores to honor our ancestors? In the deadly forest, she almost warned her. But stopped, this might be a good chance. Thank you, the ancestors will be touched. It's my duty, the maid opened the door. The creepy vibe hit her, she took a deep breath. Just standing there made her feel great. Oh, I have chores, I can't go in with you. Go ahead, Irina was glad she left. She walked in happily, but soon got stuck. The cure was here in the book. But where, luckily, due to her poison. The forest accepted her, monsters ignored her. She saw weird fruits and pretty flowers. Can I eat this? Soon, she tossed all the weird stuff into her magic bag. Lots of weird fruits. But no cure, she searched for hours. I should go back before sunset. Then, she saw a giant, towering tree. She walked closer, unaware of the danger. The ancient tree bore strange golden fruit. She'd never seen it, the cure was said to be glowing and golden, she couldn't be sure. But decided to take it. Suddenly, she heard a noise. A giant python was above her, flicking its tongue. She broke into a sweat, it opened its huge jaws.